to Milos, Greece's most viral island.
That's right, Milos has overtaken its neighbors Santorini and Mykonos as Greece's most popular island.
So let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we? We're going to show you what it's like to spend 4 days here, sharing where we're staying, the best beaches to visit, how to get around, and of course how much it all costs. At the end, we'll let you know if Milos is really worth visiting and if it deserves its place as Greece's best island. We've been in Greece for a week now, and so far we visited Athens and Paros, where we had such a lovely time. I literally cried when it was time to leave. So if you missed those, be sure to click up here.
Milos is a quick ferry ride from Paros and can either be 1 or 5 hours long depending on the ferry that you choose. We chose the 5-hour to save a whopping 75 euros each, and it was so worth it. This ferry was not as luxurious as the Paros one, but there was hardly anyone here. You could spread out and sleep the whole time. We arrived at 3 PM and just missed the bus, so we inquired with the taxi driver and he quoted 25 euros for just a 5-minute drive. Safe to say, taxis are crazy expensive, so we chose to wait it out at the cafe and grab the next bus. We just got the bus from the port, 2 euros per person, and we had to pay cash, so you didn't have a card machine.
Thank goodness we drew cash there.
Pay on the bus itself. You don't buy a ticket at a ticket office on this one.
Yeah. Here we are. Let's go check in.
We're staying at Fyriplaka Hotel in an area called Plathiena, walking distance from the famous Papafragos caves.
We have finally arrived on Greece's most viral island, Milos. Let's see what this place is all about, what the big fuss is. We've just checked into our accommodation and so far, so good. We picked up a really good deal. We've got this beautiful self-catering unit, fully equipped kitchen, beautiful bathroom, and the host has really put in a small little effort. Little things you need like cookies and coffee pots and soaps and all sorts of things. They definitely deserve their rating on Agoda. And then of course, creme de la freaking creme. We've got ocean views, and can you believe this place is all for under $100 a night? I cannot believe it. By the time this video goes out, it's probably going to be more than that, but we're loving it so far. For now, we really just need to jump into the nearest waters. This is the beach that's right next to our hotel. I think we might have just found a bit of a historical cave going on here. Milos used to be quite a pirate island, and the pirates used to hang out in these coved beaches. And then when a ship came past, they used to rush out and then go and
Take over.
Arr! If you come to this beach, you're literally going to have it to yourself. It seems like nobody knows about this beach.
We love this area near our accommodation. It's very peaceful and away from the crowds. It's on the sunset side of the island, right by Papafragos caves, a popular tourist spot to watch sunset and hang out. Wow, literally 10 minutes from our Airbnb. Small little beach here. Lots of swimming opportunities and adventuring. Come and check it out. These caves are also so huge and impressive. We dare you to go inside one of them. We are walking to the bus stop. We got to catch the bus that comes past our place here at 10:30.
The public transport situation is a bit complicated on the island here. The bus only runs like every 3-4 hours, so that won't do. You need your own transportation.
Come to Pollonia. It's so cute. There's lots of little restaurants right on the water. So we're just grabbing a quick coffee, and there's a nice little church here to visit too.
Then we're going to get our trusty steed soon.
And zip around the island once again.
Because that's
like
what we
island
love to
bears.
do. We've got our own wheels in Milos. This is great. I think this island needs you to have your own wheels. It's just much more adventurous when you are free and able to do your own thing. We wanted a scooter for our time on Milos, and instead we got this. The biggest car you can get on the island. We completely forgot that you actually need a motorbike's license to rent a scooter on Milos. All the islands have different rules. In Paros, you only need an international driver's license, which we have. But here, yeah, it's a different story. They're quite strict with that. The next cheapest thing you can get is a car, and after that, an ATV. ATVs are actually more expensive than cars here in Milos. We came across a highly rated company called Milos Miles. They're a family-run business. They only started a year ago, and the service was fantastic. We wanted just a small nippy car, maybe a Fiat. They ended up giving us their best car, a Grand Vitara Super Luxe. It's got a sunroof, it's got air conditioning, all the good stuff. We really look cool in this car, honestly. Definitely perfect for a group of friends or family, but there's only 2 of us, so it might be a bit much for us. We're going to try it on the roads here in Milos, see how it goes. We might change it tomorrow, who knows. We'll keep you guys updated. These roads literally only have space for our car and nothing more. Smallest roads. So we've made it to Plaka. This is the village on top of the hill. It has such stunning views of the whole of the island from above. But we've come in the middle of the day and it's quite sleepy. There's not much going on. I don't even see anyone here. We found all the people and the vibe, and I must admit this Plaka area is so cute. Oh, it's just like quintessential Greece, with beautiful views of the whole island and then all the blue and white. Oh, it's just stunning. Definitely very touristy though, and the pricing is very high here, but it comes with the vibe, and there's cute little boutique shops where you can buy your clothing and your jewelry and just things that you can take home with you. It's lovely here. It is so nice.
Just down the hill from Plaka is Klima, one of the most famous places on the island.
Guys, it's so awkward being here. There's people staying in these houses because it's one of the top 10 things to do in Milos is stay in a fisherman's boathouse. These are them. There are boat houses all over Milos, but these are iconic because they're so colorful and cute. But yeah, there's tourists staying in these units and we're just here taking photos in front of their Airbnb. It's all good. Used to live in these houses, and the bottom floors used to store their boats in winter when they weren't using them, and then the whole family would live on the top floor, and then in summer I guess they used the entire thing. Now they don't really use these boat houses, they're more just Airbnbs and accommodation. That's why it's awkward now, because my lady behind me is hanging her undies for the day, and here I am taking photos here. It's so weird. And then you can tell some tourists just love the attention and they're waving at you when you come past their Airbnbs. At least some of them know why we're here and taking photos. This is like one of the most iconic spots in Milos. It's the night time now, and we actually just decided to come back to our beautiful Airbnb and just stare at the ocean, catch some sun rays, and then at sunset we did the most epic workout just around our Airbnb. We've got like the beaches that look similar to Sarakiniko Beach. It looks like the moon down there. It was so liberating doing a workout in nature, running along these beautiful mansions here and just admiring these people's lives. It's so cool seeing people living out here. Oh my gosh, we have to retire in Greece one day. For dinner, instead of paying €12 for €1, we made our own. I actually just made this right now. What do you guys think?
I mean, we didn't have all the perfect ingredients, but I think Clary did a great job.
Yeah, they only had chicken nuggets in the shop, so
but we've got tzatziki, we've got cucumber, tomato.
Shit, but I hope it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
I think the tzatziki's carrying it, but you did well.
Oh, shit. Well, no, thank goodness I got the tzatziki then. In the morning, we are going to be seeing Milos' most beautiful beach. I'm so excited, and we're waking up early for this one, so see you guys in the morning. Good morning from one of the most beautiful beaches I think we've ever seen. This Sarakiniko Beach alone, I think, has made Milo the viral popular destination that it is. Oh my word, it is so beautiful in person. It doesn't just look good online, it looks good in person too. It actually feels extraterrestrial. It does not feel like we are on the earth right now. We feel like we're on the moon. Usually people cliff jump behind me here. It's so freaking high. I don't know how people do it. But usually there will be people cliff jumping, but the ocean is super rough. It's bashing and the ground is shaking. So maybe we'll have to come back and cliff jump on another day. I won't be doing it though. Red will, maybe. But this place deserves to be #1 on your list in Milos. It is unbelievable and the pictures you can get here are insane.
We got here at 8 a.m. There were about 10 cars in the parking lot. It's now 8:35. There's about, I guess, 50 people here, so it's not too bad. Definitely best to come at like 7:30 in the morning or even sunrise. I think that would be magnificent. Not going to be able to jump in today, unfortunately, because the water's just very rough. It was rough yesterday and it's still the same today. It's now 10 o'clock. We've been playing around in this gully behind me for the last hour. It is so photogenic, amazing. Come take some photos here. It's just a little bit beyond the cliff jumping spot. If you're not that into cliff jumping, this is the actual Sarakiniko Beach. There's a tiny sliver of sand that was already full at 10 a.m, but there are spots all along the rocks to chill on that were quite nice as well. Now look how many cars there are. All the way up there.
It's a little later in the afternoon now, and one thing we've realized about Milos is that nothing much happens during the day at all. In fact, some of the restaurants and grocery stores completely close from like 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. They go on siesta, and I guess it's just because people are avoiding the heat in the sun. And then once the sun goes down and it's a little cooler like now, everybody goes out to the beach or goes out for sunset or goes to a restaurant to eat. So that's what we're about to do now. Quick stop at a beautiful beach that is highly rated, and then we are going to get dinner somewhere nice. Let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's go get away. Every time we navigate somewhere, it always brings us through Plaka, which is the capital city of Milos. And Plaka is got the smallest roads in Milos. What is going on here, Google? What are you doing to us, mates? We're here, finally. That was a bit of a mission.
20 minutes from our Airbnb. Definitely need a bike or a car to get you. We have arrived and it is beautiful. Worth it.
That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. They've got a ramp here and a special machine that lets less able bodies get into the water with a little ladder. That is so special, and they've got disabled parking as well. I love this beach. It's the best beach in Milos. This was the beach that we saw from the top of Plaka over there, and we looked down onto it. It was so turquoise the other day, and it's actually the warmest water I've felt in the whole of Greece. Fantastic. And we've got beautiful cliffs on the side here, different colors, lots of green. It's fantastic.
They even have disabled dressing rooms and a disabled toilet here. I mean, this is just amazing. What an absolutely beautiful drive to get here to this location. We're at Mandrakia. It's a small little fishing village, about 10 minutes from Plathiena Beach, and there's a nice little restaurant here we're hoping to check out. This in itself is just so beautiful. Kind of similar to Klima. Love it. We even see 2 Airbnbs there, guys. So just like Klima, you can book and stay here. Oh, there's another one there. That's 3.
Awkward. There's so many cats at this restaurant. There's a little kitten underneath a mini boat. How hilarious would it be if the kitten actually went on the mini boat? They just really want the octopus that we're about to have. I really want the octopus that we're about to have.
So this restaurant doesn't take any reservations. So we got here at about 7:30 and we got a table straight away, but Now there's a bit of a line building up behind us, so make sure you come early, guys, especially if you're going to be in July and August.
That's it. So we've ordered the vinegar octopus. It's cooked for 6 hours in vinegar and spices and wine. It looks so delicious. First time eating it like this, where you can still see the little suction cups on it. But I'm sure it's delicious. He says it's super tender. And we've got a Greek salad, and we've got some bread, and we've got some rosé, and the views. Oh my word, I'm in Mamma Mia right now. It's so romantic, so beautiful. They only catch a certain amount of octopus for the day. He said they didn't catch much today, so it's like such a blessing that we got to be able to try this. And come early, guys, because they do run out of the octopus, and then there's lines, hectic lines. But anyway, let's dig in. Shit. That is so glorious, so good.
Wow. Like, it's levels of tender here, guys. This is literally the most tender calamari I've ever had. As fresh as it gets.
As if the view and the sunset's not entertaining enough, you've got these little kittens playing around you, climbing all over you. It's so sweet. They find comfort under my chair. I'm crying. It's too beautiful.
You're in Greece.
Maybe it's wine. I don't know.
It's a fabulous experience, guys. Definitely come and do it.
100% recommend.
Crying even more. They bought a little mini ice cream.
Cheers.
It's a very nice restaurant. All of that was 33 euros.
That was a highlight of our Greece trip. That was so beautiful, such a wholesome experience, and the food was to die for. You have to come and eat here. Come at 7:30 or 8. You'll avoid the lines. You'll see the sunset. Oh, guys, amazing. And a plus, if there is a line, you can order your drinks there, have wine and beer as the sun's going down while you're standing in the line. It's still a beautiful experience. And then you still play with the kittens all around you. Amazing.
To top that all off, they bring you a free ice cream. I mean, come on. If you're planning a trip to Greece, make sure to grab our Greece resource pack, which is available now. It includes our Google Maps link to every restaurant, cafe, tourist attraction, and beach we visited. Over 20 accommodations, our car and scooter rental companies, the best tours, and so much more. Every day, one of you purchases our pack, and we wanted to say a big thank you for the support. We hope you find them extremely helpful. It is our final day here on Milos Island. It has been an absolute blessing waking up to the sound of this ocean every morning. We really did not expect that, being on a budget, but I think we got really lucky. We are going to go and see what it looks like on the southern side of the island and do a bit of beach hopping today. The water is still a little bit rough, but let's go see what it looks like there.
This right here is the hardest beach to reach in Milos. But the waters are so blue, this has to be worth it though. Oh my god. Oh.
Go backwards, it's much better.
Okay, I'm good.
It'll be worth it.
It's gonna be worth it. I'm busy doing the splits right now.
Well done, you made it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's like 4 steps missing.
2 steps, yeah, it's actually 2.
You gotta squeeze through here. Hello. Good luck. Just go backwards.
Dirty bum now. Really? That was traumatic, okay? That was really scary. Look at me, I'm shaking. It's worth it, it's worth it, it's worth it. Time to go dip. The water's so blue and clear, so calm. It's chilly, it is chilly, but was it worth it, chap?
Totally, this is beautiful. So if it's quite a rough seas on the northern side of the island, come to the south. You can't! Yeah, it is way worth it coming down here. We got you at 10 a.m. and there were about 15 people, so not too bad. If you come too early, you're not going to get any sun in this valley, so you got to come between, I'd say, 10 and 2.
I won't even lie though, it was so scary getting down here. I'm still shaking. If you're scared of heights, don't even try.
There's lots of cute places to explore with the GoPro here, little caves on either side.
Let's go. We've been here for about an hour and it's quite busy now. Sure. Look at all the people just enjoying their days. This beach is really only for the brave, and if you make it down here, you deserve to enjoy this.
Up you go. This is the hardest thing you have to do in Greece.
We are here at Fyriplaka. It's literally right next to Tsigardo. How mind-blowing are those cliff faces though? They're pink and purple and maroon and orange and white. And then the water's also really flat here. They've got some rock pools where they put the boats here so you can swim like Saunders in Cape Town here. But I quite like the vibe of the beach. Let's go and swim. This beach is truly stunning. The stones and rocks here and the cliff faces are so unique. Fyriplaka is quite the beach, guys. I love it.
What have you got now, Hoarder?
The coolest stones I've ever seen in my life. I think I'm a geologist at heart. I went all the way down there and it's actually more beautiful and more blue down that side. Right by that landmass, there's the most clear blue waters and the most insane rocks.
Spent about 2 hours on Fyriplaka. It's definitely up there with one of our favorites. It's nice and calm, very sandy, the water's blue, and the vibes are just so chilled. So definitely come and check it out.
Brett said this Fyriplaka is one of our favorites. It is, but I love unique beaches and I think that's why I love Tsigardo. It's just so unique getting down there with the ladder. It's so small, compact and hidden and blue as well and calm. This Fyriplaka is like a basic beach that you would find anywhere in the world. Sand, calm, big, blue. All the landscapes behind it actually make it very unique. Now that we visited the 2 most popular beaches in the south, we're very happy with the choice of going with a car instead of a motorbike or an ATV. These beaches are a little out of the way, not far, but it's dusty and hot down here and you have to wear a helmet. But instead we're just in a car in air conditioning looking at the beautiful views and it's just comfy. It's nice.
We're not getting sunburnt either, which we did get in Paros.
Yes, that's another thing. So I think it's better to get a car here for Milos because you are going to be doing a lot of driving.
Considering the ATV is a little bit more expensive than a car, it's definitely something to think about.
Car. And our car has this. Hey!
We have found a Gyro place that serves Gyros for under €5. Happy days, finally. Cheers.
Cheers. That was literally perfect. Oh my gosh. I love eating out and tasting beautiful food cooked on the side of the ocean at a beautiful restaurant and everything, but I cannot go wrong with a Gyro. Cannot.
Nice.
I think we might have found the best sunset spot in Milos.
It's our final night here, and this is just a perfect way to end our Milos journey.
It's been absolutely fantastic. Oh, Paros is still my favorite though. But the landscape here is next level.
Tomorrow morning we are off on a ferry to Santorini.
Santorini!
So we will see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Mwah.
Bye.